Your name. Hey, turn around. You're under arrest.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry.
What seemed like routine investigations suddenly escalated into dramatic and controversial arrests.
You put me in a picky situation because that almost sound like a setup.
You on parole or probation? Are you on parole or probation?
Let's delve into whether these individuals managed to evade punishment for their wrongdoings. A minor dispute suddenly sparked a disaster. What really happened?
Man, I was finna go call I'm finna go open the door and you gonna fucking tase me, man.
What did you tell?
780-4076.
On July 4th, 2016, Blytheville police responded to a domestic dispute, but instead of diffusing the conflict, they sparked a chaotic incident that raised serious concerns about law enforcement practices in the community.
What's up, man?
What's up?
You won't let her get her stuff?
No.
Why not?
My house. Can't go in.
You know that if she's living there, you can't stop her from getting her own clothes.
Her name ain't on my lease.
Doesn't matter. She's staying there.
She ain't staying there.
She says she is.
Spent the night.
If she spent the night and then she's staying there, you can't stop her from getting her clothes.
I can stop her from going to my house.
Well, escort her in there to get her clothes where you can watch her. Look, man, I got other things I need to do than babysit you two. You too.
Ain't me.
Yeah, it is. You won't let her get her clothes. You're part of the problem. What's your name? Your name? You need to give me your name. If you don't, I'm going to arrest you for obstruction because I asked you to. I'm doing a case. She's called me over here. I'm on a case. Because I'm probably going to end up doing theft charges on her behalf for your clothes. So you need to give me your name.
Although the situation was a civil dispute over property and residency rights, officers forcibly ordered the man to allow the woman inside without a court order. When the man refused to show ID, the officer appeared to take offense and began retaliatory actions.
Give me your name. Give me your name. Hey, turn around. You're under arrest. Damn! What the hell, bro? What the heck? Back up. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Back up.
Why you did this shit?
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro?
Because I said he's under arrest. He kept walking.
Man, you did not tell me I was under arrest.
I said you're under arrest. It's on
You ain't
video.
tell me that stuff, man.
It's on video. It's called obstruction. I told him he has to give me his name. He refused.
I was finna go open my door.
Back up.
Call my daddy, man.
Back up.
Call
What's
my
his number,
motherfucking daddy.
Back up!
What did I just say?
Oh, man.
What?
What's his number? 780-4076. 4076. Man, I was finna go call I'm finna go open the door and you gonna fucking tase me, man.
What did you tell?
780-4076.
You on parole or probation? Man. Are you on parole or probation?
No,
Yes or no?
I'm not.
Roll to your side.
Can't get them tasers out of my bag, man. Can't go open my
Walk
door.
to my car.
Let me get my shoe on.
Get your shoe on.
Hey, get that out of my bag.
Get it out of your back when I'm ready to get it out of your back.
Man, get that out of my bag.
When I get it out of your back, it'll be out of your back.
Can I get his stuff out of his pocket for him, sir?
I can get his keys to open the door? Nope. He can't lock me up because I'm going to open my door, man.
I'm locking you up for obstruction. I told you you need to
I
give me
was
your name
told
for
y'all was gonna
investigation. To give me your name.
I ain't even
That's
finna
called
give you
obstruction.
my name.
Yes. Look, you can play them games. You're
Come
under
on,
arrest for obstruction.
I was going to open my door for her.
Give me a unit.
You can't get mad at me because I was going to open my
I
door.
ain't mad at you.
Get that out of my bag, bro.
You need to go over there.
Go on, bro.
Or you're gonna go with him.
I'm straight, bro. Go on.
When he gets the car.
As the man turned around to unlock the door as initially instructed, the officer suddenly fired a taser into his back without a clear warning. What made the situation more controversial was the officer's later attempt to distort the narrative.
I'm finna sue the shit out of him, bro.
In the line.
Can't fucking tase me because I'm going to open my damn door.
Look like you're walking away from me.
Man, I'm going to open my door.
Should have said something.
I ain't got to tell you nothing. Who for what?
Because investigation, dog.
Man, I ain't got to tell you nothing.
Okay. You stick with that story. I'll stick with
Man,
you.
just tase me for nothing, bro.
Don't move.
Bro, take me into custody. You not
You are in
finna have
custody.
it. Okay, man. Let this shit take me up out of this stuff.
I will when I'm done. When I got a car here for transport, you'll get in it. When I get some gloves, I'll take those out of your bag.
You should not never hit me with them dang things.
You should have did what you were told.
When going to open my door. That's what the
That's not
first
what you
thing
were going
yes,
to
you
do.
do.
No, you weren't.
What I was going to do? Open my door.
Did you
can't
say
tell
I was
me.
okay? Let me go open my door, officer. No.
I walked off because I was going to
You
open my door
walked
so I
off.
didn't get mad. No, I'm not mad, bro.
Yeah, you
That's
are.
why I'm going to open my door.
Face the car. Put your hips on the car and don't move.
Hey, sir, I can't get his keys in.
No, sir.
Not even his keys.
It's on him. I ain't giving it to nobody. It's in his property.
Bro, because I want to open my damn door. I'm finna sue the shit out there. Cannot save me because I'm going to open my goddamn door.
Put your hips on the car and don't
Hurry
move.
up, Dad. Shit.
Put your hips on the car and don't move.
Can't fucking save me because I'm going to open my goddamn door.
Put your hips.
Man, let me go.
Chill out before you tase you again. Chill out, man.
Shit.
Stay there, sir. Put your hips on the car and stay there.
The officer claimed he felt the man was about to flee, despite the absence of any clear attempt to do so. Shockingly, it took nearly 7 minutes before the man received any medical assistance from the officers.
Off you?
It's all
Yeah,
this
it's off
snitch.
No, off of her leg. What? Making sure it was off. Man, we gotta take these down.
You keep squirming, man.
It ain't no
You hold still, because like I told you to. Turn around.
Ain't that shit hurt, bro.
I'm fixing to fix it. Turn around and lean over the car. Turn around and lean over the car so I can take these out of your back.
Man, you should
Don't move.
on my back.
1, 2, 3. Double lock the cuffs, put them in your car.
Man, can you loosen these gloves? These dang on things up, man. You gonna break my damn wrist. Hey.
Do you find it can go in with you?
I was gonna open my door, man. This man can't save me for going to open my door.
Delaying medical aid while continuing to restrain a person in pain can be considered inhumane treatment or custodial abuse. But the story didn't end there.
She did. She came over here. No, she does not. She just has to come and request me.
Okay, just talk.
All right, look.
Just talk to
Look,
the
they live together. She stayed the night. He refused to give her clothes back. I'm sitting over here doing paperwork. She came and got me. I came over there. He refused to give the clothes. I said, look, we got other things that we need to do other than babysit both of you over this simple situation. He goes, I'm not letting them let her get in her clothes. I said, you don't have the right by law to refuse to let her get her clothes. Well, I'm not letting her in. Escort her in, let her get her stuff so she can leave. That's what I told him. I asked him his name. He refused to give his name. I asked him 3 times. It's all on video. He started to get up to walk. He already was cussing with the child there. I warned him about that. That's disorderly conduct. I thought he was about to run from me. That's why he got tased. I had already said you're under arrest because he had not given his name. That's obstruction of government operation.
He walked though. I mean, how was he running? He took 3 steps. Then you take.
I thought he was going to run. It's my perception, not your perception, my perception. That's why he was tased. It's simple as that. I tried to get you to step over here before, but you wanted to talk over here. And I would have done a report on refusing property. Simple as that. Done, over with, and let them use it out. She would charge me. He didn't want to go that route. He wanted to F with his child. Alright? So I felt he was about to run from me. That's why he got taken. He was turned and then started walking away. And I felt that he was about to flee. And I already said you're under arrest.
In Arkansas, trespassing can result in up to 30 days in jail and a $500 fine or up to 6 years in prison, and a $10,000 fine for repeat offenses or entry into restricted areas, under Arkansas Code 539203.
Before I got out of my car, my recorder was gone. It's all been recorded. All right? I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Just stuff.
He's in the car.
And they said I couldn't talk to him.
You can talk to him. Well, he's
They told me
transported.
I couldn't.
Well, they're going to transport him. Like I told you, my recorder was running before I got out of my car. Matter of fact, right after. You You have to evict them through the courts. You can't hold their property hostage. It's just like if, just for example, you kick you out and you want to get your property, your clothes, so you can go to the hotel room. So everybody, so that's where we're at.
So what do we need to do?
Bond them out.
The victim's family announced plans to hire legal counsel and sue for unlawful arrest and excessive force. The officers may face allegations of excessive force, false arrest, and constitutional violations under 42 U.S.C. 1983. Next, in Wisconsin, officers allegedly made up a story to get revenge on an inmate who embarrassed them.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! All right, let's get some restraints on it. Stop resisting! Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Barnett! Put your hands behind your back now. I have the taser out, so don't be making any moves, all right?
Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Don't move.
I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
2513, you want to support this too? Don't move, Barnett. Comply with the directives.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
On October 25th, 2018, he allegedly spit on correctional officer Russell Goldsmith, and that became the reason for Goldsmith's brutal retaliation.
Reynolds, you got a leg?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get your restraints on him.
Please, legs. Please.
How you got legs?
Go get legs now. Get legs. Don't move.
Is that a response?
We're gonna get him up. We're gonna take him out and get him in the restraint chair. Get the restraint chair ready. Comply with directives. I have my taser drawn, so.
Barnett tried to protect himself by curling into a fetal position, but it wasn't enough to shield him from Goldsmith's violence.
Comply with the directives, all right?
Yes, sir. Your spit mask on.
Get it on.
I'm sorry.
Okay. He's out in the restraint chair in the day room. Let's move him over here. I want him over here.
Goldsmith then dragged him to another part of the cell block, kept him in a chokehold, and placed him in a restraint chair. Goldsmith, 64, of Westfield, was sentenced to 18 months of probation for abusing a resident at a correctional facility and for misconduct in public office. Thompson, 47, of Reedburg, had his charge reduced and was sentenced to 1 year of probation for disorderly conduct and obstructing an officer.
So who was involved with it? Huh? Whatever you know, you know. It's not whatever I know, I know. I don't think we got anything on him, but we could take him for obstruction, technically. Because he basically lied the whole time, saying there's no female ever in the car, so.
On August 25th, 2022, in Flagler County, Florida, An incident began when Flagler County deputies stopped a man near a rented U-Haul truck. According to reports, they had received a tip about a domestic violence incident involving a vehicle matching the description of the U-Haul. The officers immediately asked the man to provide information about the individuals in the vehicle and whether he was involved in the incident.
Technically. Because you basically lied the whole time saying there's no female ever in the car, so.
I don't know about that.
Okay. What's your name? What's your name?
Juan.
What?
Come here.
Who's in the car with you? Where's your buddy? Huh? You know exactly what's going on. Who is the buddy in the car with you?
I'm being arrested, right?
No, you're not being arrested. You're being detained. Who was in the car with you?
What's the reason of this?
I'm explaining it to you. We had a call with that U-Haul about some kind of disturbance. So who was involved with it? Huh?
Whatever you know, you know.
It's not whatever I know. Come over here for me, just so I can identify who you are, okay? Huh? Do you have an ID on you?
Yep.
In your pocket, you said, right? Okay. Which pocket? Were you involved in some kind of disturbance or no? Right here?
Alpha Lima 73410, not one of the same? Correct. We were given Alpha Lima 50973.
During questioning, the man repeatedly stated that he knew nothing about the situation and was merely a bystander. Despite his claims, the officers continued to press him, demanding that he confirm the identities of those in the vehicle and provide details about the incident.
Look, you're not under arrest, okay? And I don't think you're the person that we're looking for, okay?
Oh, yeah.
But someone got called in. Was that you guys or no? They didn't give us your name.
No.
They gave us the name Mark.
I know nothing.
Neville Mark. How many people were in that? Just two? Or is there more than you?
I don't know.
There's never a girl in there.
Just me and him.
311 advised,
Huh?
the victim said the suspect should be wearing a red shirt.
Okay,
Oh, yes,
you're not
sir.
under arrest.
Yes,
okay.
sir. I know.
Like I said, that kind of matches the description. I guess the girl was
Okay.
beat up. So if you guys aren't involved, handcuffs come off and you're out of here.
Okay.
And like I said, you're not the name that we were looking for. They
Right.
said Neville Mark.
Right.
When the man refused to cooperate, the officers began applying pressure by presenting him with an ambiguous choice. You can be a witness or a suspect. This statement left the man confused and raised questions about the officer's authority in determining who is considered a suspect based solely on verbal statements.
Stay right here real quick. Let me just check and then I'll get you out of this cuff. Okay.
Who are you with? Cousin?
Right.
Is it in the green shirt?
In there, driving.
Where's your phone?
I don't got
He doesn't
that
have a phone.
Yeah, because she has it. Listen,
a couple of $100 stuff in her face.
she said that you had nothing to do with it. So no matter what, you're probably
I tried telling him that. There was no female ever in the car with you.
She was not in the car.
Even
Though the U-Haul's rented by her in Orlando, y'all went, him and her went to Jacksonville to pick you up and went back to Orlando. That ain't her? I hear you, but that means yes. We're not stupid.
You can answer for me.
I'm not
Do you have the
answering for
U-Haul
you.
rental agreement?
Well, you're not being
Well, you could be a
cooperative
witness.
That's
You
the
could be a
difference.
suspect.
Hey,
You
if
don't
y'all treat me like a criminal, I'm gonna stand here like a criminal.
I'm talking to you though like you're not.
Don't just please. You're making me mad because I'm in cuffs
I
right
don't
now.
care if I'm
You
making you
pulled
mad.
up on me with guns. Yeah. You put up on me with a gun. Like I don't got time for you, bro.
Do you have the? Got on three. You got the picture up?
Although there was no direct evidence linking him to any crime, the officers decided to arrest him on charges of obstructing an investigation. Their reasoning was that he had lied about whether a woman was in the vehicle. The officers claimed that he had provided false information, even though he had simply refused to answer their questions.
Huh? No, you can go for it. We got too scared.
What's your real name?
I don't think we got anything on him, but we could take him for obstruction, technically. Because he basically lied the whole time, saying there's no female ever in the car, so.
I don't know about that.
Okay, that's your story. You can just take the ride, boss, all right? You don't know nothing. No one was ever in the car with you. No female was there.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yes, you did. You said no female was ever in the car with you. We're here investigating a felony domestic violence case, okay? And you're obstructing our efforts.
I ain't. Y'all pulled up on me with guns. That's a lawsuit.
Okay.
If you want to be technical,
Okay.
talking about obstruction.
Okay.
Y'all pulled up on me with guns.
Okay.
I want to hear that in court that I'm obstruction. Take an innocent bystander to jail. That's
Who
what
says
y'all
you're
are.
innocent? You lied to us the whole time.
I don't understand nothing you saying.
Why?
I don't understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a seat. Put your legs
We were investigating a felony domestic violence case. You lied to us, said there was no female ever in the car with you.
I never said that.
The pressure did not stop there. The officers further coerced him by stating that if he cooperated and explained the situation, he would only be considered a witness. However, if he remained silent, he would be treated as a suspect and taken to jail.
Mr. Putnam, all right, look, I'm going to give you one chance if you want to talk your way out of the back of this car and explain to us what happened.
I'm a
Because
bystander.
look, she's saying that you're the one that's trying to like de-escalate things and that you're not even involved. Do you want to tell us what happened, or would you rather take the ride for obstruction?
Right for what?
For lying to us.
I didn't lie to you about nothing. What?
Not go to jail.
Jail for what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction for what? What'd I do?
For lying to that's what I'm asking you.
Okay, let me go.
Do you want to tell us what happened?
I want to go, bro.
Okay.
I just want to go.
Explain to us what happened, and then we can treat you as a witness.
On August 25th, 2017, former Asheville police officer Christopher Hickman was charged with assaulting a black man, Johnny Rush, after body camera footage was leaked. Hickman had caught the man violating traffic laws by jaywalking.
I don't know, I'm not certain about the parking lot now because I just saw the other guy with the jaywalking. He just did it again. And again! He's not learning. Right after you just told him. He's gonna be so annoyed with you.
Rush. I've got two options. Look at me. I got two options.
I'm tired. I just got off of work,
Rush,
man.
look at me. I'm trying to communicate, and you're limiting
my... I haven't did nothing
You
wrong.
just committed 4 crimes in a row. Just because you don't agree it's a crime doesn't mean it's not a crime.
Man, it ain't the point of that, man. You ain't got nothing better to do besides mess with me.
Guess what?
And I'm trying to go home. I just got off from work.
Pedestrians get hit in the street.
You act like I'm not paying attention.
No, it doesn't matter if you're paying attention. I was polite with you and asked you, use the crosswalk. I know what you're doing, man. You think I'm a punk. Guess what? I don't think you're a punk either.
So what is I'm doing?
You didn't use the crosswalk 4 times in a row and cut through the small starters after I asked you 2 seconds ago not to.
I was already going through there before y'all even came.
Doesn't matter when you went through, he asked you nicely to stop.
Hickman stopped Rush for walking improperly jaywalking, which initiated a chain of violent events as Hickman immediately acted with unnecessary force beyond what was legally required.
All I'm trying to do is go home, man. I'm tired. I just got off of work.
I've got 2 options. I can either arrest you or write you a ticket.
It doesn't matter, man. Do what you got to do besides to keep harassing me, man.
I'm not harassing.
Yes, you are.
That's all in your mind, man.
Arrest orders to use the crosswalk. Why is that so
right.
hard?
It's not, sir. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
Look at me.
I don't have to look at you.
Just look at me. I'm trying to communicate with you. You're still trying to fuck me out.
No, I'm not.
Just write him a ticket. He wants to act like a punk.
Okay, man. That's what you want to say.
Damn, y'all ain't got shit better to do besides harass somebody about fucking walking.
When the police re-engaged, instead of issuing a warning, the officer escalated the situation by demanding the man's arrest. Though non-compliant, the man posed no threat, yet the officer's aggressive response led to a confrontation.
Put your hands behind your back. Do not. Stop, drop the bag, put your hands behind your back.
Okay,
I just told
you. Sir, look. Sir, don't do that.
Motherfucker. 43 on foot, white male, a black male, white tank top, thinks it's funny. You know what's funny is you're gonna get fucked up hardcore. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground, Rush.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put it behind your back. Stop.
Just put your hands
behind your back.
Rush, put your hand behind your back. Rush, put your hand behind your back.
behind your back.
Rush, put your hand behind your back. There you go. Hand
Behind your back. Behind your back.
My hand's set.
Oh my God.
There you go, Rush.
I can't, man.
During the arrest, the officer used excessive force, including deploying a taser and even striking the man's head. This resulted in severe injuries to the victim's face.
I can't breathe. Oh my God. Ow.
Rush.
Okay.
Lie down flat.
Ow. I can't.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
Put your hands behind your back. Behind your back.
Help! I'm trying to. Come here.
We'll get you in the truck.
You're kicking me. Stop kicking me.
There you go. Get my hand. Give me his hand in the front. We'll do it in the front.
You're in the back. Put your hand back.
Okay. Okay, get me out the car. Get me out the car. I'm trying to.
Rush sustained significant facial and head injuries due to the officer's overuse of force. This situation could have been handled more gently without the need for such heavy-handed tactics. Johnny Rush was taken to the hospital for treatment after being struck and was later detained.
Smile starters. Sorry. We got him. Just need EMS and a supervisor.
Charlie 51 on that one. Okay. 10-4. Edward 3's on scene.
Can y'all please pick me up?
10-4.
Oh, it's a please now, is it? After all that, it's please now?
Rush.
After all that, it was a ticket. And you wanted to act like this? What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what your problem is. I don't know if you got a gun. I don't know if you got a knife.
How?
I don't have X-ray fucking vision.
Man, stop yelling at me, talking to me.
In North Carolina, police officers are subject to strict regulations governing the use of force under both state and federal law. In the case of Christopher Hickman, the officers violated key provisions outlined in North Carolina General Statutes NCGS Chapter 15A, Article 14, which dictates the lawful use of force by law enforcement. Specifically, NCGSS 15-401D1 permits officers to use force only when necessary to arrest or prevent the escape of a suspect, and the force must be proportional to the threat. Hickman's offense, jaywalking, was a non-violent, minor infraction that did not justify excessive physical force. The officer's decision to punch Hickman in the face repeatedly after he resisted arrest violated the principle of proportionality. Additionally, NCGSSS 15-401D2 allows deadly or serious physical force only when officers reasonably believe it is necessary to protect themselves or others from imminent death or serious injury, and since Hickman was unarmed and posed no such threat, the use of force was unlawful. Penalties for violating these statutes can be severe, including criminal charges for assault, civil lawsuits, and disciplinary actions like suspension or termination. Under federal law, specifically 42 U.S.C. SS 1983, the officer could also face civil liability for violating Hickman's constitutional rights, potentially leading to compensatory and punitive damages. Violating use of force regulations not only endangers civilians but also erodes public trust in law enforcement, exposing police departments to legal and civil consequences.
Do anything stupid, you're gonna get hurt further. We're going across the street.
You ain't had to punch me in my face for no reason. Ow!
You didn't have to make me. Stop.
I'm not doing nothing. Oh my God.
You're pushing against me, you're doing something.
How the hell, man?
Stop.
Stop, man. You ain't got to do all of that.
Don't look at me with your spitty blood face.
Yeah, because
Get my
you been
key.
hitting me in my face.
Yeah, you're right.
So I give you the right to punch me in my face.
Unfortunately, you did. Here's one right here in his leg.
Okay.
And there's the other.
Man, give me
Put
time.
your feet in.
I'm trying to. You gotta give me a time.
Try harder, try faster.
Put your foot in.
Get down on your butt.
Yeah. You know, blood all over me from his face. Went through Smile Starter's crop. Yelled at us. Walked right in front of cars in front of us. He goes in, buys his drink. Rodrigo K. Kings him in the parking lot. He comes right back in the middle of the fucking street again, right through Smile Starters again. Rogero stopped out. He started punking out Rogero. Rogero said, I'm gonna write you a ticket. He started throwing a fit on the sidewalk. Told him to get his hands behind his back and it was on from there. Ran, laughing, saying, fuck you. Can't wait till you catch me.
On August 9th, 2019, at the trial, Christopher Hickman pleaded guilty to charges of verbal threats, inflicting serious injury, and assault by strangulation. This guilty plea indicated Hickman's acknowledgement of his misconduct in the incident. Hickman was sentenced to 12 months of probation instead of jail time. While he avoided prison, the probation sentence reflects the seriousness of the violent actions Hickman committed. This incident has brought to light a significant issue of inequality in law enforcement, particularly in the treatment of people of color. Next, we'll turn to a similar case in Valdosta, Georgia, an event whose severity will undoubtedly leave you astonished. On February 8th, Antonio Arnelo Smith, a 46-year-old black man, was walking down the street in Valdosta, Georgia, when he was approached by the police. At the time, the police were conducting an investigation into panhandling, and Smith was mistakenly identified as the suspect in the case.
God!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back like you told.
Put your hands. What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, please. I wasn't doing anything. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, my God. You broke my wrist. Oh, my God.
Stop.
You broke my wrist.
The police ordered Smith to place his hands behind his back. Although Smith initially tried to comply with the officers, he requested more time to follow their instructions. However, the police continued to use force. During this process, the police used excessive force, resulting in Smith suffering a broken arm.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he might be broke.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Relax.
Oh, my God.
Relax.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's hurt.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Hold on. Relax. We're going to get you squared up.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it hurt.
So, I'm going to take it off. Hold on.
We're gonna take it off.
Slide it up your arm.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it hurt. It hurt.
Yep.
It hurt. Jesus.
I'm going to take it off. I want you to relax. All right?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Okay. Just lay down. Lay down. Okay.
Oh, sir. Flip me over on my back.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that in just a second, all right? One thing at a time. It's coming.
Do that in a second, okay?
It's coming.
After being restrained, Smith discovered that he was not the suspect with a warrant that the police were searching for. This confusion occurred during the identification of the suspect.
You resisted. I just got a wrist injury from going to the ground.
Okay.
Because they pointed this guy out to me.
Okay, I got you.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Sir. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Leave this arm flat, and that's the way we're going to leave it. For right now, just leave it like that. Any question?
All right.
Legs down, quit squirming as best you can, because any of this body movement's going to make your wrist hurt. You understand? Just leave this off. That's going to be that.
Okay.
Leave that one flat.
Do what?
Put on a glove and hold my hand. Squeeze it.
No.
I got you. We'll
Here, squeeze the shoe.
We got you on the ground. On the ground. Good. Sir, put your leg down. Okay.
Or is that the other guy?
The other guy is over there. They pointed out two different people.
I thought this was the one with the warrant.
No, that's why I was trying to. No, because it's two different people. That's why I was trying to figure out if I had missed something. Because they pointed this guy out too. The people at the store pointed him out also.
Leave your wrist down there. Leave your wrist down there. Don't move your arm, okay?
The restraint caused serious injuries to Smith, particularly to his wrist and arm. The police later realized that Smith might have sustained a broken arm. After re-evaluating the situation, the officers recognized that Smith was not the person with the warrant, and there had been a mix-up between two individuals at the scene.
Why didn't you tell me something? I thought he was the one with the warrant.
No, well, I thought I had missed something told me. Because
So he's they wanted CT on him as well?
I don't know. I'm Antonio. They just said right there.
Okay.
I'm Antonio in 1607. You want to call about the
6 for 9. Great.
Antonio Arnello Smith filed a lawsuit against the city of Valdosta, accusing the police of using excessive force and causing his injuries. Smith is seeking compensation and punitive damages in the amount of $700,000. In addition to physical injury compensation, Smith is demanding punishment for the abuse of power by the police in this wrongful arrest. These incidents highlight the urgent need for police reform to ensure justice and equality for all citizens, regardless of race. Excessive use of force by police occurs when officers apply more force than necessary to control a situation, protect themselves, or maintain public order. This not only violates human rights but also erodes public trust in law enforcement. Let's examine a notable case involving Officer Ken Amick from the Greeley Police Department, who stands accused of using a chokehold during an arrest. What exactly did the victim endure, and what were the reasons behind the officer's decision to employ such a method? Join us as we delve into the details.
Yeah. We install these in the homes and like kids' playhouses, right? Because if a kid grabs a glider off the street and goes home and doesn't understand what happens if they light on fire on the door,
especially with 308.
And nobody's there, right?
What I'm trying to say is, for city buildings,
Can you run my party last at Wilson, put Matthew and initial J? DOB's going to be 412 of 85.
Well, that's what we're trying to that wall right.
I got you. Okay.
On June 7th, 2021, the Greeley Police Department reported that Officer Amick responded to a report of a man threatening to set fire to City Center North. The suspect, identified as 36-year-old Matthew Wilson, had an outstanding arrest warrant, CRS 184103 second-degree arson. This statute addresses setting fire to or causing the burning of any property other than a building or structure without the owner's consent. A person commits second-degree arson if he or she knowingly sets fire to, burns, causes to be burned, or by the use of any explosive damages or destroys, or causes to be damaged or destroyed any property of another without his or her consent, other than a building or occupied structure. CRS 184104 third-degree arson. This statute addresses setting fire to or causing the burning of property with intent to defraud. A person commits third-degree arson if, by means of fire or explosives, he or she intentionally damages any property with intent to defraud. CRS 183206 menacing. This statute addresses threatening to commit arson or using force to threaten harm. A person commits the crime of menacing if, by any threat or physical action, he or she knowingly places or attempts to place another person in fear of imminent serious bodily injury. Menacing is a Class 3 misdemeanor, but it is a Class 5 felony if committed by the use of a deadly weapon.
Have you ever been a vendor for the city? Have you ever done any work for the city?
Dude, I do work for you guys all the time.
What have you done?
I help the police officer understand that he's a fucking taxi driver. Oh, yeah. Listen to this, okay? Listen to me. You think it's funny that the motherfucker taking me to jail has to take intervention to do my P-test, right? I can't take you there, but I can take you to jail tomorrow. How are you not a taxi driver, man?
Wilson explained that he had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and was experiencing a manic episode that day.
Right? You put people, I'm upset because you're interrupting me and laughing about it. No. But it's a real fact. You know, I asked him, right, you know how many excuses he gave me? He said, I'm a police officer and I work. I was like, yes, you are. I was like, can you give me a ride there? And then he's like, I work for the college. I'm like, okay, you work for the college. Cool, I'm a human being. You can give me a ride there.
He told the officers that his intentions were positive but were misunderstood, and clarified that he never intended to set the building on fire. If a family member has bipolar disorder, ensure they follow their treatment plan and monitor their symptoms. Create a safe environment by removing harmful objects, and maintain open communication. Develop an emergency plan, encourage participation in support groups, and stay informed about the disorder to provide effective support and ensure safety for everyone.
You're on probation?
Yeah, go ahead. They said I filled out that letter. They tried to double contract me. I'm pretty sure that's a testing intellectual abilities, comprehension, things like that. I work with a bunch of cleaners and things like that, you know. When I say cleaners and stuff, because I don't want you guys arresting me, you know, because I see dudes with families and stuff that really want to get back to their kids or their kids in their lives. And you know, and anger and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'm going to do it. And so it was the hardest thing in the world for me to do that.
Okay, I'll have to go to jail.
Wilson mentioned that he had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and was experiencing a manic episode that day. He told the officers that he wanted to do something positive, but was misunderstood, clarifying that he had no intention of setting the building on fire.
You said you're on probation?
I don't even know if I'm on probation. They said like I told you, they tried to double contract me. So I mean, if they take me to court, they try to put a contract on a contract. It's power.
I haven't had them down.
I've had a judge.
When the police informed Wilson that he had a search warrant and that they intended to search him, the 36-year-old, who had a history of resisting arrest, initially showed reluctance.
Hey, Matthew, do me a favor? You're not going to touch me. Not right now.
Listen.
You can hug me first, and then you can search me.
Hug first?
Yeah.
You see this guy?
Want to spread your feet for me?
That won't hurt.
I mean, we're just checking.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
What's that?
Sure. Here.
Head on over there.
All right, go ahead and spread your feet.
He eventually agreed, but only on the condition that the officer hug him first. The police complied and proceeded to handcuff him. However, the situation quickly escalated.
You're only going to hurt your wrists if you keep pulling away like that.
You guys really already hurt my wrists. I had two officers.
Okay.
One on my back, one on my knees.
Well, the concept of it is
twist cuffs into me.
The concept of it is by doing your hands like that.
In the body camera footage, Wilson can be seen becoming increasingly agitated and can be heard complaining about pain in his wrists.
You are going against God's will, man. How do you not know about that?
I ain't
Do you think this body's meant to hurt?
You need to face away from me.
Do you think that you're okay to hurt me?
Well, here's what I can.
Is your job to hurt me?
Here's what I can tell you, buddy.
For real? Okay.
Would you be making me laugh?
You're.
Would you make me smile?
Well, I can make you laugh.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Why didn't you?
Well, because right now you're gonna come into my car.
Emick informed Wilson that he was holding his hand while he was handcuffed. Wilson, with a strained voice, denied this while still being restrained.
That's your hand, my bad, my bad. Let go of it. Let go of my hand. Let go of it. I am not playing with you anymore. You understand? If I tell you to let go of my hand, let go of my hand. I thought it was my fucking hand. I told you twice. Now this time you're gonna stand up. You're gonna stand up. You're gonna walk like a grown man in my car. Get off me.
Amick appeared to choke Wilson. As Amick placed Wilson in a chokehold, another officer seemed to grab Amick's hand. Once Amick released the hold, Wilson said it caused him to collapse.
Do you understand? Get off me! Do you understand? Get the fuck off me, dog. Do you understand? Get the fuck off me now. We can sit here all day.
Get off.
Do you understand?
Get off. I said get off me. I said get off.
I haven't done anything to aggress you. I haven't done anything to hurt you. You understand? I gave you a hug and you pushed me away.
Stand up.
Stand up. I gave you a hug. Now, my wrists are hurting.
Okay.
Look at me walking me. I mean, I'll walk.
To the car, okay?
Look at this. I'll walk. Let's go. Christ.
Shortly after standing up, a second altercation ensued. Amick claimed that Wilson grabbed his hand again, prompting him to use his knee on Wilson's leg multiple times to make him release his grip. CRS 1888803, excessive use of force. This statute states that law enforcement officers are not permitted to use excessive force while performing their duties. A peace officer who uses excessive force in the performance of his or her duties commits a Class 1 misdemeanor. For purposes of this section, excessive force means physical force which exceeds the degree of physical force permitted pursuant to Section 181707. CRS 181707, use of physical force in making an arrest or in preventing an escape. This statute regulates the use of physical force when making an arrest or preventing an escape. 1 except as provided in subsection 2 of this section. A peace officer is justified in using reasonable and appropriate physical force upon another person when and to the extent that he or she reasonably believes it necessary. A, to effect an arrest or to prevent the escape from custody of an arrested person, unless he or she knows that the arrest is unauthorized, or B, to defend himself or a third person from what he or she reasonably believes to be the use or imminent use of physical force while effecting or attempting to effect such an arrest or while preventing or attempting to prevent such an escape.
Come on, man. Take it easy.
You're not going to grab my hand. Okay? You're not going to grab my hand.
I didn't grab your hand.
You are. So, release.
You good?
You gonna mellow?
In the second camera angle, we can clearly see a close-up of Amick choking Wilson, and it's evident that Wilson was adversely affected when placed on the ground.
You've got a warrant for your arrest, okay?
Take it easy, bud.
Don't pull on me, dude.
Stand up.
Just stand up.
Pull on me.
Come on, pull
You're
up.
a grown man. Stand up.
Stand up so we can go out to the car. Come on.
You ready?
You can do this. We're gonna get your other stuff from over there. You got a warrant. You just gotta go take care of it.
Warrant for what?
I think it's
Vandalism
probation.
out of evidence, felony.
It's a felony vandalism warrant.
I didn't vandalize anything.
Okay, it's not up for discussion. Stand up.
No, wait a minute. I didn't vandalize anything.
Stand up.
Stand up. The judge put out a warrant.
Motherfucker, my wrist hurts, ma'am. It hurts so fucking bad.
The police tried to reassure him, asking if he was okay, and then helped him stand up. He was not trained to do so. Colorado law also prohibits law enforcement from using chokeholds. If subjected to police brutality, stay calm and do not resist. Politely ask for the reason, document details such as officer names and badge numbers, and if possible, record the incident. Seek immediate medical attention. If injured, contact a lawyer or family member for support, and file a formal complaint with police oversight or human rights organizations.
It's not up for discussion, but you're gonna hurt me? I already told you I didn't vandalize anything. Fucking evidence. I told you I'd pick up garbage. Like, you guys didn't hear none of that, or what? You guys don't trust me?
That's something the judge did, and that's Evans, okay? Right now, they're saying you have a warrant. It's a felony. Seatbelt on.
You can get my card. I'm good with it.
Bad.
Very good with it.
Bad.
We good?
It's right here. I was gonna get a bag.
Yeah.
I haven't gone through that. Got that thing tied up real good.
Where was that?
While escorting him to the car, when asked why he was causing harm, the officer became angry and continued to pin him to the ground, an action unbecoming of an officer. He even threatened that he could keep him pinned down all day. This behavior directly tarnished the image of law enforcement in the eyes of the public.
Vandalize anything. Fucking evidence. You're gonna pick up garbage. You guys didn't hear none of that, or what?
That's something the judge did, and that's Evans, okay? Right now, they're saying you have a warrant. It's a felony.
Have a seat.
Seatbelt on.
You seen you? You can get my card. I bet. Very good with it. I bet.
The police then helped Wilson to his feet once more and escorted him to the patrol car. Once inside, he complained about the excessive use of force and requested to see a supervisor. It is evident that Wilson's actions did not justify such harsh treatment.
Yeah, I'm just a little pissed. Like, I don't know, some kind of thing. I'm like, I'm not being told anyone when I'm controlling a suspect what to do. If he was not compliant, I'll let him sit there all day. Happy squad, go work fucking happy squad. Come and tell me how to do my job.
Officer Ken Amick appeared extremely angry, even admitting that he was very annoyed he disliked being questioned by citizens, colleagues, or superiors. His behavior exemplifies a personality that arguably should not be in law enforcement.
So this guy got squirrely with us after we told him he had a warrant and stuff. So pulling him out, and then he kept trying to curl under and grab my hand, so I took him down. So he wants to talk to us, Sergeant, about the whole mess. That's what he said. T probation, FTC. Matt says he was looking for work to install devices.
Saying something about the fire department, getting rid of the fire department.
He's off his meds or whatever, but basically what he's looking for, he said that he was trying to tell them that he was looking for work for the city to install these fire,
The incident ended when a supervising officer arrived. 2 Greeley officers reported that the use of force was excessive. Wilson was taken to the station to await his court appearance. Following an investigation, Amick was placed on unpaid leave and is now facing second-degree assault charges. Former Greeley officer Kenneth Amick, 49, pleaded guilty to misdemeanor reckless endangerment, resulting in a 12-month probation sentence, while a felony assault charge was dismissed. This plea deal follows accusations of using excessive force during a June 2021 arrest. Colorado's recent police reform laws now ban chokeholds. Police abuse of power not only harms victims but also erodes public trust in law enforcement. Ensuring thorough investigations and accountability is crucial for a fair society. By promoting human rights training for officers, we can foster a safer and more just community for all. On May 26, 2022, Covington police arrived to investigate a report of gunfire near the home of Eddie and Candace Ballard. A neighbor accused someone of shooting a pistol and rifle near their property. Upon arrival, the police found Eddie Ballard and requested his identification for questioning about the incident.
Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, we got a call by a discharged firearm in the area. They gave y'all's address here. I mean, they said someone had an AR-style rifle and a pistol.
We ain't got no ARs or no pistols out here. So.
Have y'all heard any other gunshots in the area? Could you tell like where it might have possibly came from?
Wasn't really
like off directional wise or anything.
Wasn't really paying attention because it didn't come towards us. So.
All right. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out. They said it's whoever was shot up in the air. We're just trying to figure out because it's illegal in city limits fire off a firearm. So, but you got identity real quick. Well, given that this was the house that we were called about, we do have to identify who we're talking to. You know what I mean?
My name is Eddie.
Eddie what?
Just Eddie. I didn't do.
Well, we have to attach who we spoke to.
You can tell them you spoke to Eddie.
Okay, no, we have to attach who we're talking to. We have to attach who we spoke to, sir.
Eddie.
Eddie what?
Ballard refused to provide his name, claiming he had done nothing wrong and had no firearms. The officer insisted, escalating the situation. When Ballard continued to refuse, he was handcuffed and arrested for obstruction, despite no evidence of criminal activity.
Sir, they can record, that's fine. That's fine. But we have to identify you, okay?
No, you.
Sir, listen. Either you identify yourself to us or we have to detain you and we have to figure out who you are.
My name is Eddie.
Eddie what?
Did you speak to the other officer? I mean the other people? Did you get
Eddie what?
Not
yet, this is the first one.
Man, y'all know how this works.
Sir, all right, sir, go ahead and put your hands on.
Wait a minute.
Run this real quick.
Serious. I don't have nothing. I ain't did shit.
Look, can we talk now?
Bro, okay, did y'all talk to the other people? Did y'all get their identification? Okay, so why wouldn't y'all talk to the person who called first?
Because this.
Fuck out of here, man.
So, the call we got. I told her she can come over here and record it. She can record it. Okay,
calm down.
So
I ain't did shit.
The call we got was that there was a firearm discharged. They gave the description and location of this house. And I explained to them, we just have to identify who we talked to so it shows a record that we stopped.
Officer Barrett's actions raised concerns about constitutional violations, as Ballard was asked for ID without clear evidence linking him to the shooting while standing in his yard, a location protected by privacy rights.
ID though. If he did not do anything wrong,
okay, I'm just gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example.
Because if you pull up on me, I don't have to show my ID if I didn't do anything.
Listen, I'm gonna explain to you, man. If you were to call right there, I don't see anybody home right now, but say you were to call there, if they didn't refuse to identify themselves, if that's the house we got called about, the exact same thing would happen.
Because he's at home. So you telling me that you can legally arrest this man off of his porch on his property,
when we get
minding his own business,
when we get
because
called,
somebody called. That's why somebody calling CPS on me talking about I abuse my kids, so you looking at my kids and my kids is just fine.
I'm gonna go talk to Stars.
Yes, sir. They asked him for his first name. Just see what's going on. He says, I'm not giving you a name.
I mean, listen, he ain't got nothing to hide. His license is good. He ain't got no warrant. Date of birth, this would have never happened at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the original call that we got was that someone claimed that they saw someone at this house with an AR Star rifle and a pistol, and that a firearm was discharged.
Eddie Ballard refused the police's request based on his understanding of his rights, arguing that he had done nothing wrong and had the right to refuse identification when unrelated to a crime. His wife, Candace, also defended this stance when the police returned a few days later with a warrant to arrest Ballard for obstruction.
He said he heard the firearm, but it wasn't here.
Yeah, it wasn't
and we don't have reason necessarily to believe that it was here. But because this was the house with the description on that we were given, they even said on Melody Court, that's why we had reason to get out here.
So he good, he could get the cuffs off of him now though?
Well, he gonna want me to do it because I was the one to put the cuff on. If you want to do it or something, I'll take him off if he's cool with it.
Man, I appreciate
it. Yeah, I'll take him off.
I don't have to.
Return, sir. I'm on.
I don't fucking stop talking.
No, I'm saying this is my sergeant.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'll talk to your sergeant, but you can stop.
Also, I'm trying to get off turn lane.
We got a call about this address.
I hear it.
My officers have a legal reason to be here. They can ask who you are to identify you.
They can ask.
And
I can refuse.
Well, when you refuse, sir, when they have a legal reason to be at this address,
okay.
You can be put in handcuffs so we can figure out who you are.
That's why y'all let me go, because y'all know I shit out of this dumb ass.
And if you continue to not want to identify, then you can go to jail and be fingerprinted, and we can identify you that way.
Yeah, we should have.
Well, y'all know who he is. Can we go so we can get back to work?
Because I was going to run.
The officers were forced to release Mr. Eddie as there was no evidence or reasonable grounds for his arrest. They couldn't charge him with firing a weapon or find any proof of wrongdoing. The next day, he filed a citizen's complaint. But the incident didn't end there.
I've got the warrant in hand. Watch the back. Where's Couch at? Okay. Hey, Covington Police. Yes, ma'am. Can you just open the door for me real quick, please? Hey, ma'am, I'm Officer Barrett, Covington Police. Is Edward Ballard here right now? He's not here right now? Okay, just wait 1 second for me, okay? Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Hey! Radio, she just shut the door on me. Open the door! Open the door! Yes, I do!
Let me see it. Did I shut the door on you?
10-4.
On May 30th, 2022, the police returned with an arrest warrant for Eddie Ballard. Candace, home alone with their dogs, feared for her safety and refused to open the door for the police. The situation escalated as the officers became aggressive, leading to Candace being arrested in an attempt to force her husband to surrender.
Ma'am, open the door. Open the door.
The dog's up.
You can hold the dog.
I got more than one.
42, watch the back. She's not opening the door. I advise her that I do have a warrant. Just open up the door, please.
First of all, that's not how you talk to nobody.
Yes, ma'am, I have a warrant for Edward Ballard. I need you to open the door, please. With the name of Edward Ballard at 9175 Melody Court, we do by law have the availability where we can check the residence for Edward Ballard on location. Yes, ma'am, because you're trying to shut the door in my face. I'm not trying to yell. I'm just trying to make sure you can hear me, ma'am. I promise I'm not trying to yell at you or nothing like that.
I can hear them arguing inside the house.
Well, like I said, ma'am, I do have a warrant for Edward Ballard at 9175 Melody Court. She slammed the door before I could get my foot in there to stop her from slamming it on me. She said I can't come in there to search for him. I tried to show her the warrant, but she won't actually. Couch said he does see someone peeking through the blinds in the car.
Ma'am, this is Lieutenant. Can you come to the door?
When Candace stepped outside to secure the dogs, the police immediately handcuffed and detained her until Eddie returned from the store and turned himself in. Using Candace as a bargaining chip to arrest Eddie was condemned by legal experts as a violation of both their rights. Although Candace was released after Eddie's arrival, the Ballard family now faces serious legal battles.
Because with this warrant, we can't check the house, correct? With this warrant, with this address, we can't check the house, correct? Depends on how that escalates. Okay. So one of us wait right here, LT? All right.
Yeah. This could be watch the front.
Yeah, go to the front.
In this case, the police officers violated Edward Ballard's constitutional rights under the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unreasonable searches and seizures, and established case law, according to the Supreme Court decision in Payton v. New York 445 U. 573, 1980. Officers must obtain a warrant to arrest an individual inside their home or within the curtilage of their property, including areas like the driveway or front yard, unless exigent circumstances are present. This protection was reaffirmed in Oliver v. United States 466 U.S. 170, 1984, which extended these constitutional rights to outdoor areas surrounding the home. In this situation, the officers did not have a valid warrant to arrest Edward while he was standing on his own property, violating these rulings. Additionally, they violated Georgia Code 1610-24 obstruction of officers by unlawfully detaining Edward without probable cause or a legitimate reason to demand his identification. Their use of his wife as leverage to secure his arrest further compounded the violation, potentially falling under abuse of power and false imprisonment, both punishable by law. Under Georgia Code 16:5-41, false imprisonment can result in up to 10 years of imprisonment and significant civil liability. As such, Edward may have grounds to pursue legal action for these violations at both the state and federal levels.
Officer Barrett was giving him the benefit of the doubt, even though everybody's F-bombing us, screw us, F us, mother F us, everything else. He was giving him the benefit of the doubt and released him to go and pull video cameras, talk to the 3 witnesses and everything else before he took him to jail. And he didn't have to. When he came down, I didn't know anything about any of it. When he came down and wanted to make a complaint, then I started looking into it. After he left, I asked him, I said, hey, what's going on with this? He told me exactly what I just told you. And if y'all were paying attention, I don't know, because I don't stare at my windows either, I would have seen him back in the neighborhood talking to neighbors. Those other 2 or 3 more charges were coming until we talked to the neighbors again. If you call Edward up right now, to him to drive him up here to the jail on that one charge. If he agrees with you to let's bury this thing with the neighbors, and let's be good neighbors, look out for each other, protect each other. My mom always said we could be respectful, especially.
Eddie Ballard was charged with obstruction, a case still pending over 15 months later. The charge, typically for interfering with police duties, is questioned due to Ballard's refusal to provide his name on his property. Under Georgia law, obstruction can lead to jail fines and a permanent record. The Ballard family has filed a complaint against the police for violating their constitutional rights. This wasn't the first instance of reckless behavior by the police, but what came next was beyond shocking, far surpassing anything anyone could have ever anticipated. The incident occurred on March 17, 2022, when Jamar, who was reportedly filming vehicles outside the Chicago Police Department from a public area, was confronted by 2 officers, Velez and Carter.
You were just looking at it. Is this your car? Turn around for me. Turn around for me. You're being detained. Stop. You can't be looking in cars. People's private cars. You were bent over looking in the car, bro. I got you on camera. Turn around. Let me see his hand. Put the phone up. Let me see your hand. What am I being detained for? You're being detained because you're looking in cars. I'm under arrest? If you're refusing to give us your name, you're under arrest. Do you have a name? What's your name and badge number? Velez, 7857. Come on, let's go.
Carter, 7429.
That's fine.
Damn, man, I like you too, man. You pulled me up one time and let me go.
I did. I remember.
There's gonna be consequences.
That's fine.
No, I don't consent to no search. So what you doing?
You're under arrest. You're under arrest at this point, sir.
What am I under arrest for?
You're under arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
Obstruction of identity, sir.
That's a secondary.
7857.
First of all, no, you're right. First of all, criminal trespass. I'm sorry. Criminal trespass. Criminal trespass of a vehicle. You're right there. Okay, bro. Criminal trespass of a vehicle. At this point, it's for a judge. You look real dumb when you're going here, bro.
I hear you, dog. I hear you.
Jamar was arrested and charged with trespassing into the police station and obstructing identification, even though he never stepped onto the police department's property nor provided false identification information. These charges are not consistent with Illinois law.
You don't get that from me, though. Come on, big guy.
I instructed 561 Charlie, take a minute.
That's Lou on this. That's Lou on this. Yeah.
What am I under arrest for? I already explained that to you, sir.
What am I being charged with?
I already explained that. That's fine.
You'll get it on paper, bro.
Okay.
Just wait. You made a big mistake. Got it.
So you have Sir, is there anything on your mistake, man? Sir, you're under arrest. It's over with. You can tell me I'm making a big mistake. Sir, let me take this stuff off. That's fine, sir. That's fine.
It's all recorded.
That's fine. Turn around from me. What's your saying? It is being recorded. It's being recorded by my body camera, sir.
After Jamar's arrest, the officers illegally entered his car without a warrant, seizing his phone and computer without any legitimate reason to do so. Initially, Jamar was offered plea deals, but he refused. The prosecutor attempted to bring the case to trial, but it was dismissed before the trial began.
Black wearing a navy jacket, black pants, and white Air Force One gym shoes at the store shoplifting.
I already explained it to you. Do me a favor, take it.
I'm gonna tell you, because I know you're gonna ask me like 4 times. Criminal trespass to police vehicle. I'm sorry, to a police station, not a vehicle. I'm sorry, to a police. That was a lieutenant that pulled up and talked to me. That was the second lieutenant. So what else you need next? Let me know. That was a lieutenant on the scene. That was a lieutenant right there.
Take your shoes off for me.
You can't come over the police facility going through.
I was on public property.
Yeah, okay, I got you. But today you gotta eat that one. That's cool. I appreciate it, man. Jamar, right?
Throw your shoes on.
Count his money.
This is all one jumpsuit?
Jamar sued 3 officers in the city of Chicago, alleging false arrest, unlawful search and seizure, and excessive force, claiming his fingers were pinched in a car door. The lawsuit may involve more officers as the investigation progresses. Despite the incident happening over 2 years ago, the Chicago Civilian Office of Police Accountability (COPA) has yet to complete its investigation, which is still ongoing. The cases of Eddie Ballard and Jamar highlight the importance of protecting civil rights and ensuring accountability in law enforcement. This calls for transparency and respect for the law to guarantee justice for all. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.